If I had to explain who David Goggins is, I'd say that David Goggins is a practitioner of extreme mental endurance. He focuses his efforts on physical challenges, but the real battle goes inside his mind. David Goggins believes that those challenges are mostly won in split-second decisions, where you could give up but didn't. He calls this a 1-second decision rule. And the idea is that whenever you consciously and voluntarily face things you don't want to do, but do it anyway, you build an armor for yourself and your mind, which helps you to nail your day and face all adversities with dignity. This idea overlaps with Jordan Peterson's idea of voluntarily facing challenges of life. This idea of encountering difficulties on a voluntary basis means that you respond to a challenge instead of bracing for a catastrophe, which means that you can see opportunities when others can only see dangers. David Goggins became famous for a lot of reasons. First, he has extraordinary physical achievements. He pushed through toughest military trainings, completed multiple ultramarathons, one of which he finished with broken legs and kidney failure, and set a world record for the most pull-ups done in a day. Second, he has a powerful personal story. He grew up in poverty, with an abusive father, and his soon-to-be stepfather got murdered. He had to push through his difficulties with learning, and later he was struggling with obesity. Third, he is surprisingly open about all his vulnerabilities. He shares his personal struggles, fails, and thoughts in so clear and authentic way you can only sit and think to yourself, this man is not out here for fame or fortune. He really means what he says. Those reasons elevated David Goggins to a stardom, where now he is a beloved and motivating figure. David Goggins says that he builds calluses in his brain the same way he builds calluses on his hands. In the process, however, he was many times too close to irreversibly damaging his health. So no matter how I revere him, I would not recommend you to take it as far as he does. Not that any of us actually can, but still. Lastly, I'm not sure that his attitude towards his own subconsciousness is also worth copying without alterations. Yes, one should not give in to temptations and laziness, but I don't think that it is necessary to be tough on oneself to that degree. David Goggins is a great example for all of us. Whatever you do in your life, art, science, sport, management, or physical labor, you can draw an inspiration from this man. He truly is uncommon amongst uncommon people. What do you think about David Goggins?